Hi, beautiful. Welcome to your 5-minute leg series. We're just going to begin today's class really connecting to an emotional and mental theme for our movement so that we can nourish our minds and our souls as much as we nourish our bodies as we flow today. So just come and get yourself really comfortable on your mat. Press your sit bones down into the mat, closing eyes down. Start to focus on your breath, clearing your mind. This is your time for you now. There's nowhere else you need to be. There's nothing else you need to be thinking about. Let's use this time to connect back to our innermost selves. And so as you focus on your breath, I'm just going to read aloud our opening thought for today's class. Self-awareness is the foundation of true transformation. Often we go through life on autopilot, reacting to situations or people without realizing the patterns that hold us back. But change begins with noticing. It starts with paying attention to our thoughts, our habits, and the way we show up in the world. Today's workout is all about cultivating that awareness. As you move, I want you to be mindful, not just of your body, but also of your mind. What thoughts are guiding you? Are they empowering or are they limiting? Notice the behaviors you default to and ask yourself, are these actions helping me grow or are they keeping me stuck? Awareness is the first step to any meaningful change. With awareness comes responsibility, an invitation to release what no longer serves you, and to choose new patterns that align with the person that you want to become. Today, you're not just working on your body, you're also building the awareness that will lead to deep, lasting change in your life. As you start to breathe in the energy of those words, let's come to our affirmation for today's movement. I use self-awareness to release habits that no longer serve me and begin cultivating positive change towards my highest self. Focusing your mind on that affirmation, breathe in, letting go, opening eyes. Let's get started. We're going to begin standing ourselves all the way up here. I want you to take your toes out nice and wide, pointing your toes outward, bringing your heels in towards you, and just make sure your shoulders are down and back. So our core's super engaged. As we inhale, we're just going to drop ourselves down, finding that really wide squat. But I want you to keep your knees super, super wide here. So we're pressing knees wide, we're tucking our tailbone, we draw all the way down. Breathe in, exhale, zip up through those thighs, lift it up. Inhale, slowly take it down. Exhale, zip up through the thighs. So here I really want you to take your time. We want to focus on cultivating depth as we begin this series. And I also want you to tune into your form. So are you making sure here that your shoulders are staying down and back? Are you making sure that your chest is pressing outwards and that your head and your neck is super long? So we don't want to start to collapse through our upper body. We want to maintain that really beautiful length through our spine. Let's inhale to find our depth. Press through your heels, exhale, lift it up. All right, we're gonna flow like this just for another 6. And then we'll start to add on. Making sure that you're not sitting your bum back like you would in a squat here. You want to imagine that there's a wall behind you, and I just want you to slide down that wall as we flow. All right, my love, you've got it. Let's go a little lower for 3. Last 2. Last breath, let's add a double pulse. So we take it down, 2 pulses, lift it straight back up. Now, as we come to our centering thought for our class here, can you visualize breathing in that awareness? And on your exhale, I just want you to start to let go of anything that no longer serves you. Any thought, any belief. As we come back to that centering thought, find your exhale to start to release. Let's move to change how we feel. You have another 6. Let's lift our energy here as that burn builds. 5. Can you take your knees a little wider? 4. Last 3, we're gonna hold it down in 2. Hold down with me. Start to come up an inch, down an inch. Here is where we find those little pulses. We take it a little lower. We press knees out a little further. 8. 7, so good. Hold your focus with me. 6, We're not here for long in this short but sweet series. We have 5. Last 4, hold with me in 3, in 2, and 1, hold. Now lift up one heel, come onto the ball of the foot. Now take it down, other side, lift it up, bring it down. Let's go, start to soften your face. Start to work with your breath. We're here just for another 8. Good, bring it up on one side and then take it down. You've got 7, 6, so good, 5, 4. For 3, we're gonna keep our right heel up in 2, 1. Hold your right heel up. Let's deepen that burn, get a little lower. Now pulse, 8. So good. Can you press through that left heel? Breathe through that burn in that left inner thigh for 5, 4. So strong. You've got 3. Hold your focus with me. 2, 1. Lower right heel down. Pick up your left. Woo! Let's get a little lower. Shoulders down and back. We've got 8, 7. So good. You've got this. 5. Last 4. Hold with me in 3. In 2, hold it down. Now from here, we're gonna pick up both of our heels. I'm shaking, I hope you are too. Reach your hands up, drop as low as you can, just hold. 10, 9, 8, letting go of what no longer serves us. Last 5, last 4, I'm shaking through here. Last 2, so good. Shake those legs out. Come all the way to the center of your mat, crossing your legs. Bring your shoulders down and back, close your eyes down where it feels good. We come back to our centering thought, come back to our affirmation, closing eyes down, focus on your breath, repeating with me. I use self-awareness to release habits that no longer serve me and begin cultivating positive change towards my higher self. As you inhale, I want you to bring in awareness of how you feel, what you think, and how you act. And as you exhale, I want you to let go of what is no longer serving your highest good. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Rolling shoulders down and back, opening eyes where it feels good. I hope you take this self-awareness with you throughout the rest of your day. And most importantly, I hope this class has left you feeling a little more calm, confident, and connected to your innermost self. Thank you so much for joining me and looking after your body and your mind. I will see you on the next class.